Hi everyone. Today I want to talk a little bit about what causes back pain. So I've had a couple of patients recently who come in with an acute onset of back pain or some persistent back pain. And one of the things they say to me is, I want to have a scan, or I want to know what's causing this, or what, what's causing my pain type stuff. And it's really a hard discussion to have, because when we look at the research, it's hard to determine exactly, in most cases, what's causing somebody's low back pain. Now, I did something interesting yesterday. I searched on the internet causes of low back pain. And when you go on the internet and search causes of low back pain, you find all kinds of stuff, okay? Everything from, your spine going out of place, pelvis going out of place, lack of flexibility, lack of core strength, degenerative disc disease, disc bulges, arthritis, weakness, core weakness. So all of these things are listed as causes of back pain. And what I'm going to talk about today is basically causes of back pain, or what we know about the cause of back pain from an evidence-based perspective. So you can go online and find all kinds of stuff, but what I'm going to talk to you about today is based on the research. And what we know from the research is that in 90 to 95% of low back pain episodes that people have, there is no specific cause that can be identified. So we call it non-specific low back pain. So despite what you read on the internet, despite what some of your scans may say, is we can't identify the tissue that's causing the pain. Now, in the other 5 to 10%, there is an identifiable cause. This can include an infection in your low back. This can include nerve compression or nerve irritation. This can include pressure on your spinal cord. It can involve a tumor. It can involve a fracture. Okay? Now, most of the time, the likelihood of those being present can be determined through questioning. The person that you're meeting with, myself or your doctor, should be questioning to kind of rule out those type of things without getting a scan. Okay, there's certain presentations that those will present with that could kind of start to make us think that, hey, it might be one of these more serious things that need some help. But like I said, in 90 to 95% of back pain cases, there's nothing that can be identified that says this is why you hurt. Okay. Now, you might be surprised at this, because you may have been told that, it's because of my degenerative disc disease, it's because I have a bulging disc, it's because of arthritis, or it's because I have core weakness, or lack of flexibility in my hamstrings or something like that. And many of these things I've touched on in other videos as to why they're not the cause of back pain. So, for instance, degenerative disc disease or arthritis, it's seen in everybody as we get older. All right, so even in people without pain. So if everybody in the population gets it as they get older, we have to be very cautious about attributing your back pain to those things that naturally occur here. So we'd be much better off just thinking of back pain as a low back pain episode. Much like a cold, we get sick every now and then. Every now and then we get back pain. Or if you've done something like lifted or picked something up and hurt your back, we'll just call it a low back strain. That's very simple. You take it easy for a little bit, move around a little, and it recovers. The other thing we can call it is just non-specific back pain. And although this is hard to fathom, sometimes the back pain is so painful, you must think, oh gosh, there's got to be something wrong in there. Like I said, the research shows that we can't identify exactly what's going on. So to keep that in mind, back pain we can't always find the cause. It's very unlikely that there's going to be a cause unless you're in the 5 to 10% in which there is a specific identified structural problem. Back pain is multifactorial, meaning sometimes there's a physical component to it, meaning we did something, we overstressed our back, we lifted too much, we bent in a position that we weren't used to and got pain. But other times it can come on, other factors that can contribute to it are stress, lack of sleep, depression, sitting more than usual, things like that. So when you're being treated for an episode of back pain, whoever you're working with, hopefully it's me, somebody else, we need to consider all the factors that could be contributing educate you on those, get you moving, get you loosened up, try to get you feeling better and get you back to your life. Okay? So if you have any questions about this, any comments, go ahead and make them below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will be doing some follow-up videos on some of the common things that are said to contribute to back pain, and talk to you a little bit about why they're not in the future. So look for those, and thanks for listening.